Welcome to the check-in report. Today's topic, Casanova 2 times, man. It's not looking good for your man Cass, man. The godfather of the Gorilla Stone gang in Casanova's case gets 20 years for racketeering. He took a plea, and this is the report that's coming out, man. That came out. Casanova co-defendant and the man accused of being the godfather to the Gorilla Stone gang was reportedly sentenced to 20 years and 8 months for racketeering on Wednesday. Last week, federal prosecutors requested that Donovan Donnie Love Gilliard receive between 20 to 24 years after a 31-year-old pleaded guilty to racketeering. The alleged street leader was linked to various crimes, including trafficking of hundreds of pounds of marijuana, attempted murder, and fraud scheme related to the COVID-19 pandemic. Stop the racket. It's not looking good for Casanova right now, man. And I feel like his whole rap career has been leading to this very moment. It's almost like, the man builds himself up as the biggest gangster, in all the hip hop interviews. He did interviews with Vlad, he did hood vlogs, he did all of these interviews. And I really feel like the man's, even his rap career, when he had Don't Run and Set Trippin', he had all of these records. I feel like his whole rap career led him to a whole federal indictment, man. It's like he worked himself up as the biggest gangster of Brooklyn, the most street dude in Brooklyn, the most thorough. He told Vlad all of these stories about how he was robbing this people and doing this bank robbery, and it only led him into the jailhouse, the big house, if you will. Hip-hop in the modern era, it's almost like a trap. If you have any shred of authentic nature to your music, to what you're portraying, the feds come in like gangbusters. They come in like the A-Team. They come sweeping in and sweep up your whole gang, your whole street team, and they get them off the streets. If you have a shred of authentication in your music. And I feel like Casanova 2 times, although a career criminal, was nothing but a mere puppet in the game. And I kind of feel for him, because I really feel like, his whole rap career and everything that he portrayed up until the point he went to jail led him to the big house. And you can only, we can only guess how many years he's gonna get, because if the gang leader is getting 20 years, and they allegedly have text messages of, Casanova calling shots, and there's even, talks, on the Instagram that said that he was second in command. So if he's second in command and the first in command got 20 years, it's only a matter of time before we figure out how many years Casanova is going to get. And it's sad to see, man. The brother will be going away for a while. And, I'm not here to make no jokes about it. I actually feel for the brother, because I really felt like he fell into a trap. He did a lot of talking. He did a lot of self-snitching on himself. But he fell into the trap that a lot of young rappers do. And this is a cautionary tale for a lot of rappers coming up. Just make great music. Just make good, convicting music. Don't try to portray something. Don't try to authenticate every hood story in your music. You don't have to run around with 30 killers from your hood. When you get on, it's time to lose some numbers. It's time to lose some friends. And it's time to clean up your act and get out of the hood. You can't take everybody with you. That's the reality. You can't. And this is a cautionary tale. This is the Check-in Report. Thank you for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe. Check-in Report.